Can you tell me what branch of service did you serve
I
in?
was in the Army,
Army. Okay.
artillery.
Artillery. Okay. And when did you join?
It went in February 10th, 1953.
1953. Okay. And why did you join? What inspired you to
I
join?
was drafted.
Drafted. Okay. There you go. I wasn't sure about that, but there you go. Great.
Yeah, I was the volunteer. My friends and neighbors volunteered me.
Okay. And did many other? Are you originally from Cheneyville, or?
No, I'm originally from northeast Missouri, Lewistown, Missouri.
Okay. Did many of the other men in your town get drafted as well?
Yes. There was, I think at the time we went in, there were 7 of us went at the same time.
Okay. Did you all? Did any of you serve together, or were you all apart? Or?
We were all separated different places.
Okay. And how long did you serve?
Till, actually I got discharged on December 22nd, 1954. I was supposed to stay in for 2 years, but I got out early for some reason.
Okay.
Got lucky. Went on and they signed the truce in July when I went overseas.
Okay.
So I spent a year and a half in Austria.
Great. And are there any particular memories from your time in uniform that stand out for you? That
Well, I guess one was some of the friendships I made. In fact, I have one buddy that lives over at Flatville, Ernest Suits. And we've known each other since '53, so it's been a while.
Okay. And I guess we'll move on to the honor flight. How did you first learn of it? And
A lady here in town, her sister had been a guardian on one of the honor flights, and she called me and wanted to know if I was World War II vet, and I said no, Korean, and she said, well, they're going to be taking Korean vets before long, so I went ahead and she got the paperwork for me, and I signed up.
Great.
The rest is history.
Wonderful. Great. And how was the trip? What were kind of the highlights of the trip for you?
Well, basically was the participation. I wrote down here we had we had 23 World War II vets on our flight, 43 Korean, and 4 Vietnam. And our reception would be post 755 in Springfield, and that's where we got our shirts and our hats that night. And then our flight the next day, we had to be out there at 4:45, and which was like a 21 gun salute.
Right.
And then all the way through the terminal, there was, you can look at those pictures there, there was soldiers, sailors, Marines, and that was us going across to our bus.
Right.
And that was the World War II memorial.
Right.
Took several of those.
Would you say there was one monument that kind of stood out to you the most, or that affected you the most?
Probably the World War II. Her brother was in World War II, was a POW. Then I had a foster brother that was wounded in the Battle of Bulge.
And I guess, what was it like just being able to visit all these monuments devoted to honoring the memory of those who served.
Well, we had been there before, but it was nice with all the veterans, you know. I don't know how to describe it. It was an honor. Because when I came home from overseas and flew into St. Louis, why, I had a reception committee of 3. Eddie and foster brother and his girl.
And did you? What was it like being able to speak with so many veterans from the Korean War and the World War II?
Well, really, we didn't have a whole lot of time to visit.
Right.
Because they really kept us on the move. We were on a schedule. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, that was another highlight.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the Iwo Jima War Marine Memorial.
Sure.
And each one of us had a signed guardian.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a lady from Sodom. She was really nice. And, well, they all were.
Mm-hmm. I know you said you didn't have very much time to visit. Were there any other men from, or veterans from your unit, from where you had served in Austria, or?
Just Ernie.
Just okay.
Yeah. Him and I were in the same outfit.
Okay. All right. And what's his full name? I'll be sure to include that.
Ernest A. Suits, S-J-U-T-S.
S-J-U-T-S?
Mm-hmm.
U-T-S, okay. Great. And, what do you think of the entire honor flight? Great. And you came back that same night?
Right. S-T-O-R-R-S.
O-R-R-S. Okay. Strokes. Okay.
She was from Minnesota.
So, fine.
So that's all volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing is paid for by the government.
Right.
No, and they even had to pay their own flight. The veterans was free, but the guardians had to pay for their own.
Right. All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add about the flight or about your experience?
Just we had a wonderful flight. Flew on Sun Country, which was a charter.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a great day all over.